Welcome to the video. The gang's all here. We've got a few dumpster finds today. Found this really beautiful red. I've washed it. I mean, it wasn't dirty, but it just needed to be freshened up. And it's kind of an oblong, like for those tables that are sort of round, but then you pull them open and put that extra piece in there, or the ones that have, you know, like leaves on the side, whatever you call those. And I got a bunch of books. We're not going to go through all of them. This looks vintage. It's cute. Apples. Y'all know how autographs find me. I haven't really analyzed this. I was just getting some stuff down here so we can do the video. And it says 2005 Plath and Hughes was taken in 1958. I need to just, maybe it's not an autograph, because I've been fooled before. It looks like it's on, I don't see dots, so that's the author, I believe, or one of them. Yeah. Something about Sylvia Plath. So I need to clean the back of that book. With all the royals in the news. Look at this one. They got that for their mother in '77. And then we have the Duchess of Kent, '72. Very cool. And the last one I'll show you from the '70s, all-time favorite beef recipes, 1977, Better Homes and Gardens. That was back when nobody was scared of meat. And it's talking about a budget. Y'all remember when we couldn't have Christmas lights under Nixon one time? I think it was under Nixon. And the gas problems. And I remember, because we would have Christmas lights. Daddy would put Christmas lights out. And that was one year, and I was like, what? I couldn't quite understand that concept. This is really starched, and somehow it got some feather stuck to it. It is probably Army. Belonged to Rick. It's pretty cool. These are cute. We're keeping those, but the two candle holders, I don't know about those. This is like to open a ball jar. I thought that was pretty cool. That's, you know, it's kind of sticky to get that, hang on to that jar. Somebody's gonna want that, don't y'all think? Yep, this works great. One of the better ones that I've got. So, kind of dirty. Clean that up. A cross stitch, or whatever y'all want to call it. This is cute. With, it looks like a wreath and the reindeer. Probably, and then here's a Santa needlepoint. Pretty little frame. 1977. CAY, I believe it says. So those are cute. The sled. Scratch and Sniff. Oh, these are funny. Hallmark. It looks kind of old though. Made in the USA, so probably is old. Huh. Pizza. That's funny. I don't know what went in here. It looks like a camera flash. Need to clean that up. Maybe some dirt down in here. I think somebody might be interested in that, but there's only one of this MASH season. Season 1, Volume 2. Just one of those, but I'll see if I can't just put that on. And I don't know. I saw this already, made in Germany. So this is old. This is pre-World War II. Because this is old enough that it would be, if it was vintage, it would be called West Germany. I think it's older than now. The current Germany is what I'm saying. And this, whatever they were doing, this really got used right here. This bristle, it's wherever it was stored, looks like it got used because the brush doesn't look too bad, actually. I think that's it. A lot of vintage with the dust jacket. What does this little paper say? 1999, when they were reading it. I have yet to find money, and I don't believe they go through every book and flip. I just don't think. They might have done it at one point. I don't think they do it anymore. I almost was going to talk about my competitions. I haven't seen them, and I'm not going to dwell on them. Maybe if I don't think about them, they'll never show back up again because they are off being productive somewhere else. 64. It's like the same family donated these, and then they end up some very interesting books. And this one is neat. The Elizabethans and America, 1959. So I go back to work tomorrow, and just like everybody else, back to the grind. Are we the 20th today? What are we, January the 20th? Courtesies of a small and trivial character are the ones which strike deepest to the grateful and appreciating heart. Henry Clay. Would you like some real fun today? Well, ask the Lord to put somebody in your way today whom you can help. God may surprise you. Yesterday I prayed for this. Later, as I was buying a pair of shoes, the young clerk writing the sales slip looked tired and discouraged. So I said, I've been watching you write that slip. I'm impressed by how beautifully you write. The clerk looked at me in surprise. Nobody ever told me that before. You should have seen his face. His shoulders straightened. His whole attitude changed. As I left, he waved to me. Now, it was a very simple remark based on the fact that he did have nice handwriting, but it raised his ego and gave me a lift that lasted all day. Dear Father, there are so many people who hunger for a kind word, who need assurance from another person. Put one of these persons in my path today. God bless. See y'all next time.